What's going on YouTube? This is What Would Josh Do, and today I've got a video on a atmosphere case for the HTC One M8 and the Samsung Galaxy S5. They're the same cases, so I decided to go ahead and combine the two for people that are interested in this specific case right here. So let's go ahead and start with the HTC One M8. This is the glacier white version from the Google Play Store. And if you can tell there, it's already getting a little bit dirty and I keep having to wipe it down. And out of all the phones I could be using, this is my favorite one. And I don't want it to get dirty or scratched or messed up. So we're going to go ahead and fix that today by putting this case on it. This is the clear version, so I actually prefer that because, I mean, I don't know, I don't want super bright colors. Unless it's red. Red's fine. Mine got a little bit dirty there. I gotta clean that up. But so we're gonna go ahead and put this in there. First impressions are it's a very tight fit. So it's pretty freaking snug. That looks pretty nice actually. Power buttons, they didn't cover it up, which is nice. You can still press it, and the IR blaster is actually integrated in there, so that'll still work. You've got your volume up and down. It's not really a firm press, but it's not super easy either. It's kind of like, I'd say in the middle of, like how much pressure you have to apply to get the button to register. The power button doesn't have anything covering it, which is nice. And then on the bottom, you have your charging port and then your 3.5mm headphone jack. And there you go. That's what it looks like. And I really like that. It looks pretty nice. So let's go ahead and set that to the side. And let's put the S5 version on and in the video. Because that's what we're going to do. I keep cutting myself and hurt myself because I'm doing this so fast. I get too excited. I talk too fast and I stutter. And I have to edit out my mess ups. So here we go. This one's got a black trim to it, which is actually kind of nice because this is a white phone and this has more of a white finish to it. And this is more of a blackish, like a darker color phone. So it got a black finish to it. So we'll put it in there. Fits in there nice and snug. And it actually has a nice little lift to it right there over the screen. So when you lay it down, because the speakers on this phone, I can lay it down like this on the table, and if I get a call or a text message or something, the notification is going to come out of the front. So I never have to lay it down on the screen. So on this one, if I was still using this phone, I let my wife have it because personally I prefer the M8 right here. And so yeah, I gave her this phone. And because I don't need to carry around both phones. But anyways, you lay it down. You're not going to worry about scratching that screen up. You're going to still hear notifications coming through that little speaker on the back instead of laying it down flat and missing your call, your text message, or whatever because you didn't hear it. So you can lay it down like this and you don't have to worry about the screen getting scratched up. The power button is covered up, unlike the HTC One M8 version, but I'd say it's around the same pressure to turn the screen on and off, which I'm using with my index finger here, and it's registering every single time. So no problems there. IR blaster, your microphone, your 3.5mm headphone jack, your charging port, still easily accessible, and you can charge your phone up. And then there's that speaker, like I've already talked about a little bit with it laying down like this, and this screen not getting scratched up. And then your camera and your flash and stuff. So links to these cases will be in the description below if you feel like checking them out and purchasing one for yourself. I've got to say, I like that they kind of put a little indent there and that it's really close together. But on this one, it's just one big opening and it's kind of spread out. And there's that microphone right there. So I do kind of like this one a little better as far as the case design. But I prefer my HTC One M8, so I'm sticking with this. I love my pure Google Play Edition, Android 4.4.2, pure AOSP, rooted HTC One M8 Google Play Edition. So if you're someone that comments saying you can't find a link to these cases, in the description there's going to be a little thing that says show more. Please click that, and then you'll see all the links in the description below, and you won't have to comment saying you can't find a link to the case, which will be in the description below, as well as links to follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you want to stay up to date on the latest videos I'm working on, behind the scenes, and just updates in general. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. This is What Would Josh Do, and I'm out.